Wait, guys, we seriously need like a way to introduce this thing because we can't just start talking and then upload it. We have to like.
Yeah, we can.
No, we.
Oh my god.
I mean, we can, but I don't know. Just like, hey, this is a podcast now. I am your host, Hector, and with me are. You say your names.
Welcome to the Lime Joint. We're gonna discuss some radical Bionicles and also, yeah, that's it.
I mean, who's the main host?
Okay.
Since Hector is putting this all together, he should just start first, and then whoever comes afterwards. That doesn't really seem too
Okay,
complex.
sure. And we are definitely.
Alright, Hector, all the pressure's on you.
Okay, we are officially started because we are using that WWE thing you just did as the intro. So we have officially started. I am your host, Hector, and with me are my co-hosts, I guess. Introduce you guys.
Hi, I'm the most beautiful man on earth. My name is Icey, and I'm God.
I'm
Go
John.
ahead.
I'm Tyler. I also admin Bionicle Maskposting. I'm more of a guest than a co-host.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot to say I'm an admin.
Yeah.
I played Monog one time on live stream for the group.
Yeah. John deserves to be
That's
here more
it.
than I do.
Oh, what are you talking about? You're a good admin. But okay, so the first episode to what hopefully will be many episodes. But yeah, okay, this is like a podcast. We're gonna talk about Bionicle stuff, I guess. We're gonna talk about the group Bionicle Maskposting, which, by the way, yeah, maybe people are gonna listen who aren't from the group. Who knows? But yeah, this is supposed to be like, I guess, supplementary material to the group Bionicle Maskposting. And yeah, everyone here is an admin except for Tyler. No. No, excuse me. Everyone here is an admin except for John. Tyler is an
Tyler
admin.
got fired live.
Will you ever forgive me, Tyler?
I'm too good for mods.
No, I don't really care. I threatened Devin to ban me, and she didn't.
When?
I don't know. I was a little fecal posting a lot, not literally,
Oh god.
but
You probably made her feel bad.
and I was like, squeeze it, Onu Matoran, and she just left me alone.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to censor yourself. We can swear. I don't care.
I think it's funnier if I censor myself.
Okay.
You have to censor yourself with stuff like,
Onu Matoran.
Oh.
That's probably worse than just saying the word.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, I guess
just start calling people coley heads instead of shitheads.
yeah, like everyone in the chat type.
You damn dirty Scotty.
Everyone in the chat
This
type.
is not a family-friendly Bionicle podcast.
Oh yeah, this isn't child-friendly. This isn't family-friendly.
Anyone who likes Bionicle is like
Get
40
your
now,
CCBS hand pieces off of me, you damn dirty G2.
I don't know. There was actually one guy that said I was born after Bionicle ended, and I looked at the date, and it's just 2018.
So. Was he like 5?
I don't know. I was gonna ask, but I just left him
Oh
alone.
god.
Why are 5-year-olds on Facebook? That's like illegal.
Yeah, okay, so it's not our fault.
I think the
He
bigger
had to have
question
been
is,
under 12.
why are there 5-year-olds in the group? Mods, do your jobs.
Hey,
Oh god.
if
I don't
they
know.
answer the questions,
We don't
they're in.
see ages on
Yeah.
profiles.
Yeah, so I guess that's a thing we can discuss, but yeah.
Why are 5-year-olds a thing?
But it
Where
says
did they
here
come
number
from?
2. Why did Bionicle
Probably because
resurface?
Bionicle is intended for 5-year-olds.
I mean,
No, it's not.
yes it
It's
is.
more the 8
I think
to
the
9
better
age
question is,
bracket.
why are there 19 and 20-year-olds in this group?
Hey, I'm not 19 and 20.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm about 5.
I'm
Oh, I hate when people
Oh.
say that.
rip.
It's like, but I'm 3. It's like, you are 50.
But yeah,
XD, I'm 12. Time to talk about my Tumblr headcanons.
you.
I'm just a wee lad.
But okay, yeah. Like I don't, but like when I let people into the group, I don't look into their profile. I barely look at their profile picture. I just look at the questions.
Yeah, I don't.
I decline people if they have anime profile pictures, even if they answer the questions.
I decline people from Poland and India.
Why is Icey not the owner?
Oh my god.
I also
I
decline
actually-
people with Pepe.
Hey, do you guys like Pepe?
If you like Pepe, you're not allowed in the group.
Yeah.
Hey, post the sad frog again.
This is Bionicle Maskposting, not alt-right posting.
Hey, Pepe is a meme for every generation and demographic.
But yeah,
Pepe is an inclusive
I'm in an
being.
alt-right Facebook. I'm in a Kekistan Facebook group. I know what a trap is when I see one.
oh god, I joined the alt account. It was really cringy.
That's gonna sound terrible out of context.
Am I not
yeah.
supposed to be in there?
Okay,
Are we making
basically.
fun of those people?
Yeah. Okay.
Am I not supposed to be included with that people? That group of people?
Look, basically.
They're pretty crap.
Yeah, some dumb asshole. He was like advertising his Kekistan group on Maskposting, and everyone just shit on him. But myself and a couple of other people, we call ourselves. It's a channel in the server, a secret channel. It's called Les Refugees in Le Kekistan. But I might actually cut this out. But. Yeah, we joined the group to, like...
I think I just cut out.
Well...
Yeah, the whole thing just cut out, and I couldn't hear anyone.
Oh,
Let's just cut out everything from the beginning to the end, and then just not upload anything.
good idea.
Subscribe to
'Cause we're so
Keemstar, podcast's over. Later, guys.
Yeah, but no, we just... Yeah, I guess we were making fun of people like... Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's gonna sound really bad out of context, but yeah.
Dude, I make fun of
We're
people.
making fun of a dude with a MAGA hat in his profile picture. I think it's okay.
Oh, no, that was another guy.
Oh my god.
I thought that guy was okay. He actually kept to himself.
Yeah, he died in the terrible thought post war.
Wasn't he the one where you just reply with his own
Yes.
profile picture?
No, that's where that was. That was in the thought
Yeah,
post.
yeah. No, but the Kekistan. Oh no. Yeah, no,
was
you're
him.
thinking. Okay, you're talking about another incident. Yeah. Okay, you're Yeah.
Was that the guy with the
Yeah.
machine gun?
Yes.
The guy with the long hair and the MAGA hat.
Yeah, he was like,
I don't know. I didn't think he was bad. He was pretty nice to me.
Yeah, he said like, I'm in Kekistan. I know a trap when I see one. That's what he said. Yeah.
Like, alright, buddy.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh
yes.
man, I feel like Thoughtgate was the one thing I shouldn't have instigated, but Hector was like, no, do it.
Thoughtgate. What the hell's that?
You know when like, okay, that girl. I think her name is. I might
Is
actually.
this
bleep
Melee
her
Hall
name.
or?
No, but she made a video where like it was when she was looking like dreamy-eyed at a picture of Pohadu, I think it was Pohadu, and then everyone was like,
Well, what other Bionicle would you look dreamy-eyed at? Let's be real.
Exactly. Me too.
Can Pohatu be my daddy?
Yes.
Aside from, like, female Liwa.
Oh god. We don't.
Female
I like
Leela is
actually
my
never
mommy.
listened to any of that TTV G3 female Leela stuff.
Yeah, me neither. Like I jumped ship before that happened. But
The only thing I listened to was when they like all went on a trip together,
yeah,
like Legoland or something. I don't know.
I don't know
look
what
fair.
was worse, the fact that TTV was, like, falling over themselves trying to justify the female Liwa, or the fact that the fan base just, like, screeched so loud that their video got disliked out of existence.
That was
yeah,
iconic.
honestly, yeah. But wait.
Top 10 anime
I
deaths.
don't know. I don't
God.
know much about TTV. I know they've got like at least 2 artists on the team. Why didn't any of them think just to have like a new Toa team? It's like,
Yeah.
we could take pre-existing characters and ruin them, and my favorite year is 2008. Or we could just make a new Toa team.
I mean, I think the biggest nail in the coffin was just making it a system set line to begin with.
I've heard about that.
I mean,
that was
they had like
a good
yeah,
meme.
they had a contest to be like design a Bionicle set but make it system, and like some of the mugs were pretty cool. A lot of them were garbage, to be honest. Whatever.
Yeah, I saw the.
Although, you know, advising, thinking about it, we should probably cut this bit out, because maybe it's not a great idea to be making enemies with the biggest Bionicle podcast in our first episode.
No, I want to fight them with my fists behind a 7-Eleven right now.
I'll get sued out of the 2 cents that I have, but at least I'll win the fist fight.
I have a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it on some Bionicle people.
It's not like it's the popular opinion to trash on them for the G3 stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that this has been taken into the public, but I do sort of feel for that. I really don't think TTV would take legal action.
Oh,
It's not a matter of legal action, it's just a matter of, like, why would we need... I don't feel like beef is a good idea. Especially when...
everyone hates
Isn't
Beezy
Kahi
Power, no
on
one
this
cares
server?
about that.
Isn't Kahi on this server anyway?
Oh, we kicked him. Yeah.
Okay, never mind, I guess we already started beef.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever was, like, active enough to notice.
He said one thing once, and it was not related to anything at all ever. Let me see if I can find
see?
what he said.
See? We can just fight them all and win.
Yeah, okay.
Like, oh yeah, sorry Kahi, we gotta let you go, we thought we were adding
Yeah.
Yeah, we found someone better.
I could win against everyone in TTV in a fistfight except for LJ and probably Ben. Because LJ has a gun in his house.
Friendship
I really
ended with TTV, now LJ is my best friend.
Yeah,
I want to clock Incel Tyler in the face.
Incel Tyler.
Okay, so the only thing that on our server was like, did they? Like, because Sword said, well, they changed Facebook again, and Kahi just said, did they? And that's the only thing he ever said, and he was here for months.
Riveting conversation.
I know, right?
Bye-bye, Kahi.
I don't know his name.
I know it, but...
It's Kahi.
Is he from, like, New Zealand or something?
What is
No,
the
'cause-
country with the weirdest name? Isn't that Poland?
Poland.
No, because, like, Kahi actually sounds like a Bionicle
I think
word,
it's Zimbabwe, but, you know... Or Liechtenstein.
God, I only know Liechtenstein from, like, Hetalia shit.
Oh my god. Don't bring that up. Wait, guys. Hetalia, but Bionicle.
Ew.
I hate it.
Thanks, I
hate
hate
you.
it.
Do you take constructive criticism on your ideas?
Do you take constructive criticism? I hope you die.
I've seen that so many times in the group. It's just
It's funny
Roo
every time.
boobs or Nuva
Like,
boobs, and there's
That's
always
like the
one guy.
immediate way to tell someone they suck by just asking them if they take constructive criticism, and I just think it's really powerful.
Honestly,
Just that first statement alone.
yeah.
This sucks.
We all know the punchline.
Yeah.
There are
It's
people
become
that
its
still
own
fall for it
punchline.
too, like Jonathan and I don't know. I want to say Sabaz, but like
I mean, I'm just convinced that Jonathan doesn't know any better.
no,
Jonathan?
you are definitely right about that. We've got some special people in our group.
I think Jonathan knows. I think Jonathan knows
He
what he
knew
does is
better.
wrong.
He knew better than to post porn. He was like, even censored? And I was like, no. And then like a month later, there he
Yeah.
goes.
Also, Jonathan, if you're hearing this, hi. Hi. That's all I want to
Jonathan,
say.
eat a Tide Pod.
Oh, I don't like you anymore.
Rip.
I'm gonna object at the altar, dude.
Wait, but okay, Facebook is really sucking right now, so I can't check if Kahi is in the group or not actually, but what? It doesn't really matter, he doesn't interact with anyone.
Kahi, I would literally punch you in the jaw.
No.
Just to be safe, these
Okay,
aren't
let's definitely cut that.
Okay, no,
out.
I'm keeping
these are
it
not
in.
my own personal opinions. These are These are
I'm
facts and
unaffiliated
opinions that
with
I've
these
heard throughout the
people.
community.
Look, no, what I
Throughout
wanted
the time
to
this
say.
I'm the
Listen up.
FBI.
Look, what I wanted to say was, we are a better community than the TTV message boards. Just throwing that out there.
We are.
Well, I mean, we've never had a flame war over the gender of a Bionicle character, so that's already a step up.
But I mean,
Of an already established Bionicle character.
well, okay, what's worse? A flame war because of the gender of a Bionicle, or a flame war because of a stolen leg design?
That wasn't a flame war, that was just one dude throwing a fit, and then everyone else making memes out of it.
I feel like a lot of our memes have gotten outside coverage with like people who aren't even in the group but think it's great. But like with TTV, it's like you have to really
Yeah.
be a part of it to really understand it or to enjoy it or to laugh at it or to even be mad
TTV
about
could
it.
have
You're just
never
like, what the
created
heck?
how Nelson Mandela would bring back Bionicle. I am so proud of
TTV
that.
has nothing on
Okay, yeah,
Maskposting.
TTV doesn't have William. He is our strongest weapon.
William is our Michael Scott.
Yeah.
No, they're kind of like more official.
Yeah,
Well,
they're like
they're more
professional.
They
official.
definitely
but-
are.
We have the people power.
So they're a little bit limited.
Yeah, they're like an actual company.
They're not loose
like
cannons.
media.
Yeah,
They're recognized by Lego as an entertainment group.
true.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
They're like,
So, I
we're
mean,
They
recognized
one
actually,
way
by
or
they
the
actually
other-
get
thousands of
paid,
people.
unlike us.
I mean,
I
They
want money,
get
actually.
invited to conventions and we don't. Like, fuck us.
wait.
maybe we will someday.
Wait.
You keep.
They could
you
step
keep
on a
wishing.
Lego for a 2-second video that's been stretched out for 10 minutes and get paid, and we don't get anything.
Wait.
You know right now that I'm going to record a video, is me stepping on a Lego, then stretching it out for 10 minutes and posting it to the channel.
Oh god, do we really want?
Lego,
Okay,
please
go for it.
sponsor us.
Do we
Just
really?
put that as the caption.
Oh my god, do we really want our first episode to be us just trashing on TTV for the whole time?
Yeah,
No, absolutely
No,
not.
we should
I want a
trash
paid
on
promotion
Greg.
for a shit shower and shave kit.
What? A what, kid?
MeUndies, please sponsor us.
Okay.
We need sponsors.
We do, but
This has been Bionicle Maskposting with Blue Apron.
okay.
Please go to blueapron.com and sign up with the promo code Maskposting to get nothing. Because we're not actually sponsored by them, but they should give us money anyway.
Yeah, give us money.
Code's already expired.
We should just keep harassing companies on Twitter, asking them to sponsor us.
Hey, it worked
Like-
for the last 2 Bionicle celebrities we got in this server.
Yeah. Okay. Should we actually talk about the topic we have written down?
I mentioned that, but everyone just didn't like.
What, only 20 minutes in? Nah.
I was gonna say this was gonna be a 5-minute video, but we make time.
Yeah.
You can just cut out the gibberish.
Exactly. But
A lot of this is just banter that shouldn't be here, but
I mean,
The fact that it shouldn't be there is exactly why it should be there.
that's I mean,
Is this
I think
group
that's the fun
ironical?
part. Yeah. But
Is
okay.
I think the first question we need to ask, though, is this podcast ironic?
Iron Sea.
Oh my god, it's been months. I fixed that. Yeah, okay, basically for anyone who doesn't get that, in the rules for mask posting, people think that the group is ironic. People would go like, is this ironic? Do all of you man-children actually like Bionicle? So we just made it a rule that this group is not ironic, but I misspelled it, and it said this group is not Iron Sea. But just I missed an I, and people, to this day, people.
It stayed like that for like 6 months.
Okay,
Ha ha
true.
ha ha. Honduras, haha.
these people just don't understand that some man-children regress to cope.
Exactly.
We gotta cope.
Yeah.
People ask, do you man children really like Bionicle? And to them we say, Yes, we man children do like Bionicle.
Hell yeah.
I cope with Bionicle.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
But half of our mod staff are women children too, so it's okay.
New females.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I got back in Bionicle, kind of. I was just like, wow, I'm sad, and I just started playing with Bionicle for like an entire summer. That was fun. It was mostly like, well, I feel like a lot of people who got back into Bionicle got back into it because of the I Hate Everything video on Mask of Light.
Yep, that's how I did it.
I saw that. I was really afraid when I first watched it because I thought he was gonna just blast it to hell and back.
Me
but then
too.
he
Because
didn't,
admittedly, it
and I
is
was
kind
like,
of a
"Thank
shitty
God."
movie.
I mean, it is.
It's...
But it has heart.
I mean, we meme...
I honestly don't think it's horrible.
Oh no, it's not horrible. It's just... It's got cringeworthy moments.
It's really bare bones in
Yeah.
terms of movie.
Yeah.
I mean, Nathan First
But
is a musical god.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it did pull from Lord of the Rings, but like it
Pulled from Lord of the Rings. It was Lord of the Rings.
yeah, it basically was Lord of the
Aragon
Rings.
pulled from
but...
Star Wars.
But
Oh
yeah.
man, Aragon, those books were something.
But yeah, I guess this ties into the actual topic we had, you know, which is why Bionicle resurfaced in memes and how we all came to, and also
Apple.
the group's popularity and popularity of other communities. So
It was the Apple.
We got to 10,000 members in 2 months.
yeah.
Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
Okay, so why Bionicle resurfaced in memes?
Apple.
Okay, stop.
Uh,
If you say
The apple bong.
okay, the apple helped. The apple definitely helped, and I'll go more into detail about what apple means.
It was a well-timed apple.
Yeah. Okay.
It was just a whole ring of events that happened at just the right time.
Yes.
For just the right explosion of popularity.
Yes. Okay, so as we mentioned, I Hate Everything made a video review of Mask of Light. It's called Search for the Worst. So as Icey said, I too was afraid that he was just gonna say it was a terrible movie because that's what he does in that show. He talks about terrible movies. But a lot of people went like, oh, Bionicle, I remember that. And so I guess that definitely helped a lot to get people back into Bionicle. But forward, like, well, and then there was TTV that we just talked about for like 20 minutes. And yeah, but specifically like LJ, he made like video reviews of Bionicles that got really big, and that also got people back into Bionicle. It was like around the same time. So this what Icey said, like just the right things combining, and it just started building up. And then in 2016, Maskposting was born, which
Apple.
yeah, oh my god, the apple. Okay, Maskposting was born in October. The apple happened in, I want to say, like November, December, around that time. So, and
I think we
actually,
should talk about like how Maskposting started in the first place.
okay, to that. So,
It's the worst story.
yeah, it's a terrible story, but the way that Maskposting started, and a lot of people actually don't know this, but there's another group called Death Grips Trash Posting, which is absolutely horrible. As someone,
Don't actually join it, please.
dude, yeah, Elijah Marshall, I love you, dude, but your group is terrible now. But
Does Elijah even do anything in that group anymore? I haven't seen him post in
dude, he
months.
admins like 200 groups,
I think
man.
he was just assassinated.
no, Death Grips, man, he still posts. But anyway,
Maybe that's just clone Elijah.
maybe someone posted a picture of Zaktan, you know, the Paraka, and the post was something like, Bionicle.
If MC Ride was a 2006
Yeah.
Lego character.
Yeah, exactly. It was like MC Right is Act 10 basically. And so in the comments I asked if anyone's like interested in a Bionicle shitposting group, I'll make it. And so I did make it, and it exploded faster than I thought it would, to be honest.
Yeah, you got 2,000 members in 2 days.
You remember your original name for it?
Oh god, wasn't it like
Bionicle Bioposting.
yeah, that
Oh.
that origin.
Thank you, Elijah
Yeah,
Marshall.
Elijah Marshall just saved the group, so that's why I'm thankful for him. Because yeah, my suggestion was bio posting, but he suggested mask posting, and then other people suggested Kanohi posting, but that's stupid. Mask posting. is the
Kanohi
best.
posting is harder to pronounce.
Exactly.
Didn't you say it was too long?
Yeah, that too.
It had too many syllables in it.
Exactly. So mask posting it's just right. And so
And from that group stemmed serial posting, canon love posting.
yeah.
Canon love posting is God's work.
Okay, we'll get into those later, but yeah, like okay, Tyler here, he actually joined in like the first, and yeah, like it started out kind of slow, but then a couple of months later it started growing really, really, really fast, and then happened the apple.
A damn fruit.
We're gonna edit the meme in on the screen
apple.
right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you can see it.
Every time someone says apple, you have to put it up on the
Oh
screen
my
for a
gosh.
second.
Full name Apple Bonk or Apple Bionicle.
You gotta deep fry it a little bit more each
You
time.
gotta go behind
Yeah,
the
a little bit
meme.
behind the meme. Yeah, okay, so basically someone, and actually, okay, it was an apple and someone just stuck Bionicle pieces to it. Like, I think it was
You
galley
even
pieces.
stuck. They were
No, it was
Borak pieces.
Galak
ingenious.
with Nokama's trident.
Okay, yeah. And like had
Didn't even put it on there. They rammed it into the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've seen it more fucking times than he can count.
It took a lot of
but,
thought
oh my
and
God.
brute force.
So that picture just completely exploded, and people were literally sharing it like every 10 or so minutes for like 3 days straight. And people just absolutely lost it. They were in love. And actually the person who posted it, like the admin of that page, which is like Lush, I think is the page, they were in the group, and they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what was going to happen. Like, he had no idea that, that it was gonna be so problematic.
I remember the trend that started after that. People would just start putting Bionicle parts into random things.
Yeah.
Like fruits and containers. It was...
But the single best Bionicle ever made came out of that though.
Banana?
Potatu.
Oh, Potatu,
Potatu.
yeah. oh, I forgot
Oh,
Potatu
God.
came from that.
tattoo.
I thought he was pre-existing. Remember, like, a banana Iruini?
Ooh.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, that was really good. But yeah, oh my god. And from there, like, December was like the explosion point. And like, oh my god, prior to December we had a very,
Oh,
very
yeah.
active shit poster who sadly died. Well, no, he didn't actually die.
Oh,
But-
rip. Never
but
mind.
By dying... I
Rip Icey's memoriam.
Yeah. By dying, I mean that he got sucked because he said, he
Oh.
said that if you don't celebrate Christmas, you should kill yourself. So,
That is... okay, Bionicle.
yeah.
Oof.
So he got sucked.
That's a
Yeah,
little
but-
bit hard.
Oh man,
Out the edge.
oh my god. I have to thank him though, because like, yeah, that was really edgy, and I'm not really sad that he helped grow the group. He and Tyler, I feel like, made a lot of our really early memes. Tyler making the Yoko Paka What's Good meme that that CTFU Patrol. Yeah,
was so
CTFU
fucking
World,
good.
or was it Thought Patrol? One of them stole that meme. And
Yeah, I stealth posted a lot, so
yeah,
I actually made so much, and people don't realize.
yeah, like
When
oh
you
my
give
God.
and give, and then your kids don't even say thank you.
Yeah, like you made the Metro Nui meme too, the newest one. But that guy, Kyle, his name's Kyle, he made like the Color Wars, that was his creation. Yeah.
That was dumb. That was so stupid.
It was stupid, but
The Color Wars was amazing the first time around.
I thought it was funny because racism was just becoming mainstream for the group.
yeah,
That's a pretty spicy topic for a kid's toy.
yeah, and that was
Racism is okay when they're pieces of plastic.
yeah, and that was before mask posting actually had rules. Like, I basically I remember that shit of a time, but
Was it like Florida?
Okay, admittedly,
Was it like pretty lawless?
the second time around was just people posting white power because they wanted an excuse to.
yeah.
Yep.
Like, the first time around, it was actually, like, creative stuff.
Yeah, like there was an actual storyline. People were
Mr. Cool Ice. I love that.
oh
image.
god. But oh my god. Yeah, people were like, it was like actual storylines, actual quote unquote battles going on.
We had lore.
Yeah, there was lore to the Color War. And then it eventually devolved into like, haha, white power. And
I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with that.
but oh my god. So that was before the group had rules, because at first I was like, I want this to be like Death Group's trash posting, which at the time too, yeah, at the time Death Group's trash posting wasn't bad, but
It was around that time that trash posting started going to shit.
yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
That was trash posting's thought gate.
Yeah, and so people were like, ban these people, they're racist, and I was just like, nah, we have no rules. But a couple of weeks later, it was just getting way out of hand, and I don't know. Like, I didn't cling to the idea as much as Elijah did, because Elijah's like an unironic anarchist. So, yeah, he's like, oh, what's it called? ANCOM? Yeah.
ANCAP.
No, he's not an ANCAP.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah, ANCAP is like the, yeah.
The screw you capitalism thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's,
Screw the man.
yeah. So after we got rules, Apple happened, and so,
Apple.
and so we grew.
It was a ploy by Steve Jobs.
Oh,
Steve
man.
Jobs came back
Oh,
from
yeah.
the dead to make our group.
Yes. But yeah, after Apple happened.
Here's how Nelson Mandela can bring back Steve
oh
Jobs.
my god.
Here's
Yeah.
how cloning Steve Jobs could bring back mask posting.
Necromancy with the lime joint.
Yeah. But anyway.
Or is it necromancy? I don't know.
Necromancer.
Bionicle Chronicles 5, the Necronomicon.
So yeah, after that was like December 2016 to February. We grew like 10,000 members in 2 months.
Yeah.
It was
We were only at
crazy.
like 2,000 or something, and it just exponentially grew.
Yeah, and I feel like that exponential growth ended. I feel like we kinda cucked ourselves because I think the growth ended with the April Fool's incident.
Oh.
Oh, that was really spicy.
That
so
was like the height of William.
That was
God.
that was re.
Yeah, for April
Didn't
Fools.
Devin, like, die after that?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think that's what killed Devin.
Yeah, definitely. So basically, for April Fools, I had the genius idea. I had the genius idea to like change everything in the group and the Discord server to Hero Factory. If you're not aware, Hero Factory is the toy line that succeed at Bionicle, and many people feel like it's inferior, but that's a whole...
If they're watching a Bionicle podcast, they know what Hero Factory is. Be real.
But
I don't know. There are a lot of normies in our group, so I think
Yeah.
it's pretty justified.
yeah,
I mean, well, when my brother and I still had Bionicles, I remember when it ended, he was really heartbroken, and he, like, tried to get into Hero Factory,
Yeah.
but he didn't like how simple it was.
Yeah, that's
It's just,
generally the consensus.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't get into like Hero Factory, to be honest, was like at the time I was like, wow, toys are for kids, and I was like really edgy and emo.
Hey,
No.
hey,
You are a kid.
Hector, I got a little bit of news for you.
What?
Toys are for kids.
Well, yeah. nah.
You're forgetting a certain demographic of toys.
Oh God.
Wow,
No. Get out of
that
here.
was so funny. Wow,
Get
Toys
out
are
of
for
I
here.
am
kids.
curious.
that was so funny.
Those are even more for
Adult
kids.
Swim sponsor us.
Wow, Icey, that was so funny, man. That was
I know.
I
know.
You're a comedic genius.
This is
Deep cut
the
reference.
height of adult humor.
Deep cut reference.
Oh God.
This is exactly it. If you don't like it, then get back to PG-13, buddy.
But yeah. Anyway, we
The peak
changed.
of adult humor, the lime joint.
Friend and or homie.
Okay, so we changed everything to Hero Factory, and people lost their shit. I guess they just forgot it was April Fool's, but people were leaving like en masse. And oh my God.
We
And-
lost like 1,200 members that day.
Oh, I wouldn't.
That wasn't
say
our entire group, though.
1,200.
Oh,
Well, we'd hit 10,000 by then.
yeah, that's our entire
we
group.
did. No, 1,200 would be like 1,200.
Oh, 1,200. I thought you said.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. So.
12,000.
No.
The
So
group
we
is
got
gone.
like. Yeah, so we got like I want to say like 500 members we lost that day, and then
Yeah.
the legendary William, God bless his soul, I hate him, but he
Yeah, but you hate him for meta reasons.
yeah, I hate him for meta reasons. No, I just actually hate him, but
Every time Hector comments on something and it's tagged as me, William finds it and he comments almost every time without fail and says something really irrelevant. And sometimes he just says weird things towards us, and Hector and I made the comparison that it was like Michael Scott, with Jim and
in
Pam.
the office.
Yeah. Oh,
Like when he painted
Oh.
them nude, I feel like William would unironically do that with me and Hector.
that's true.
Yeah. But okay, so his first offense.
But you know what? He's a great damn mask poster. I'm not gonna like put him
Yeah.
on blast.
He's
Yeah,
He's
like,
important
that's the
to the
thing.
group.
I hate him, but I love
Yeah.
him. Because he's just... he has a lot of meme material in him.
he does.
Unlike
He's-
Charlie, who is just an angel.
Yeah. But okay, so what William did was...
What didn't William?
He posted his dick.
he made his own mask posting. He was like, wait, are we changing forever? And so he made his own
No,
mask
he got
posting.
mad and then just left, and then it was some other girl that
Oh
tried to
yeah,
make the other group.
the salt posting drama.
Yeah. No. Salt posting is David.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Who simple enough just got banned because he
CTRLV.
posted porn and then we
Yeah.
banned him.
We
and
are
he-
like name dropping the shit out of people on this
Oh, yeah.
podcast.
Hell
like
yeah.
It's lore, dude. They're gonna come back.
CTRLV. Best meme.
I know, but I hope no one's getting doxxed out of this.
Oh, well, I'll bleep out their last names if it comes to that, because like also there was two alternate mask postings. Like Tyler mentioned a girl who made another mask posting too, and she was like, honestly, I've seen her in other groups. She's not actually that bad, but during April
Yeah, I don't
Fools-
doubt it. There's
Yeah.
just sometimes people have their moments.
Yeah, and she was like, wait, are we changing forever? And then she like made Bionicle Maskposting, but she thought that only one group could have a certain name. So like she thought
She tried to blackmail our group into changing back prematurely.
Exactly. She was like, I won't give you your name back until you change, like, well, you know what she meant. And so we were like, that's not how it works. And we banned her because like we asked her to advertising her group and she didn't stop, so we banned her. And same with William, I think. I think that's why we banned him that time.
He just kept spamming, and then
Exactly.
we were like, yeah, we're not gonna let you do that.
Exactly.
He didn't really do anything else wrong, though.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. We were only gonna ban him for like a couple of days, but
For 1 day.
yeah,
For an day.
yeah.
And then
So we told him, lead your group, and then we'll let you back in. And so the dumbass, he made the group secret. And he was like, oh yeah, I deleted the group, but little I had moles inside the group. Shout out to Caleb. And he was in the group and he was like, oh yeah, he didn't delete the group, it's just secret now. And people were like, wait, why is it secret now? And William was like, hey, don't tell anyone in the real mask posting.
this is my secret plan, guys.
This is totally
This is our
gonna work.
clubhouse. No admins allowed.
Yeah, he was like, he made
Hashtag no girls allowed.
You can't come inside the pillow fort.
Yeah. He made a post in his group and he was like, don't tell any of the admins that this group exists or is secret or something like that. And so he was like, I deleted it, let me back in. And I'm like, nah, you made it secret, dude. And so he was still banned for like a couple of weeks after that. And oh god, that's my favorite thing that ever happened in mask posting, probably. That or the leg incident. And we actually haven't explained the leg incident and we have name dropped it a couple of times.
The leg incident is like, it's like the crucifixion of mask posting.
Yeah, oh god.
That's like it's like the most monkey you can get for like any kind of human behavior at all.
Yeah.
Can I talk about this one since y'all
Yeah,
got
sure.
the last like 3?
Mm-hmm.
So we had this guy post. He posted a mock to his, I think it was to his DeviantArt, and it was like a whatever mock. But someone from Math Posting posted a mock to the group, and the person who had made that first mock wrote like this novel about how the second person copied their leg design that he spent 12 months working on.
Yeah.
And then demanded that he be banned.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh god, but
Wasn't
yeah.
he on Instagram?
Yes.
Mm,
Who wants to explain the Instagram bit of this story?
I don't remember that
I
part.
was sleeping
Okay,
in
I'll
this.
explain it. Or do you want to go, Icey?
No, you go.
Okay, so basically, he also posted about it on Instagram, and okay, well, the reason why this is relevant is because he was like completely serious in his post in mask posting, and everyone in the comments blasted him because it's fucking ridiculous. And a couple of mock makers took his side, and it's like kind of understandable because, well,
Yeah, definitely. But when you spurg out like that, everyone's gonna make fun of you.
exactly.
Well, one thing's for sure, we definitely paid him an exposure.
No, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not saying his name because he is an actual.
No, I won't either. I don't even know his name.
I know his name.
I don't know his name either.
I know his name. I know his YouTube channel and his Instagram. He is actually like a semi-famous toy YouTuber.
Mm.
So Yeah.
Well, hey, it's not like we're against fucking starting beef with famous YouTube channels. We've already done that like twice this episode.
Okay, but no. Okay, the difference is I don't want to give this guy publicity at all. Like I don't.
That's not nice. Just drop his name.
No.
Just drop
do it.
his name and then bleep it out with Takua!
Okay. His name is.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I forgot it was some Disney-ass cartoon
You actually
name.
did it!
And so.
My name is John Johnson.
Oh,
Johnson and Johnson. Well, how's it going?
Smitherson.
wait, you know who has a name?
No more tears.
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you that actually after the podcast because I don't actually want that on recording, but I'll tell you later. That guy, yeah, he made the post, people were defending him, and then a lot of them were, like, blasting him. And it's, like, understandable why they were defending him because, like, no one likes when stuff is stolen, but the thing is, like, the second guy, he didn't like make a post saying this is my mock. Instead, someone made a post and it was like, post pictures of your mocks making JoJo poses. And so he commented that, and he said that the mock wasn't done, but he was just doing it for the meme, like the JoJo pose. Said guy, who I won't say his name again because I don't want to bleep his name every single time. Let's just call him.
Bleep his name with a different Takua.
I actually could, but let's just call him. So, so yeah,
Leg guy and mock guy.
yeah, leg guy and mock guy, and so everyone's blasting him, and then he backpedals the shit out of the post. He was like, "Oh, haha." This is ironic,
yeah,
guys.
he did that.
Oh yeah, he did that. I was only pretending.
Damage control is the greatest form of autism.
Yeah, and then he makes like a completely different post. Haha, gotcha.
We were scripting that.
Yeah, we were
Tips
scripting that.
Fedora, 'twas just a trick.
Yeah, thank you for playing along, Mock Guy. And then Mock Guy in the comments is like, I did not play along, what the fuck is he talking about? And so then someone found his Instagram, and fortunately I was following his Instagram before the whole thing even happened. And so oh god, he made this post, like same thing, blasting the guy, but in this one he called Mock Guy a chink.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, I
That was
totally
like
forgot
the
about
icing
that.
on the cake.
Yeah, and so people were like, if it was all an act, why did you make a post on Instagram and why did you call him racial slurs?
Oh, but we can't forget the ultimate trial that determined that the legs were not in fact copied.
I think I know what you're talking about, but go on.
So, a completely separate person from this entire fucking charade just posted pictures of the two Mock's legs right next to each other and wrote this big long court-style transcription of what the plaintiff says that the defendant's Mock is copy of their legs, which he spent 12 months working on. How they spent 12 months on a legs, don't ask, is not the issue. But as you can see, the single Borak eyepiece on the knee is reversed, and therefore they are not the same leg.
Yes, I remember that. The Borak eye was reversed, yes.
That wasn't even the only difference, too. It was the best one to pick.
Yeah, oh my god, so, yeah, needless to say that guy got banned, and actually, he got spotted in Avatar Shit Mending, which is a great group, by the way, but in Avatar...
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Did you just say it's a great group, but he got swatted in it?
Oh, what? Who got swatted?
Did you just say he got swatted?
No,
Spotted, as
spotted.
in seen.
Spotted.
Oh my god,
Like,
okay.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Yeah. So he got spotted there saying he wanted to fuck Mai, who is a 14-year-old.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Wasn't it Tylee?
Oh yeah. It was
cares?
Tylee.
It was Tylee, who's
don't watch
literally like
cartoons.
14.
Yeah. It was Tylee. Never mind.
Really? She's 14?
Yeah, they're all
Yes.
kids.
Oh my god, she is!
Yes.
She's an infant. And he was like, "Ugh, waifu!" And then like a bunch of people recognized him and replied to his comment, and then didn't he delete it?
Ain't you the guy that complained about his Bionicle leg getting stuck?
Yeah. Yeah. It got brought up in the group. God.
That was pretty funny.
It was.
Man, he was witch hunted for a while. It was really great.
Yeah. I don't know if he blocked me actually.
Like, he really could have just saved himself a lot of pain and just apologized for overreacting, and then everyone would be
Yeah.
like, okay. But then he
That's
had to make it
definitely
worse
how
for him.
you do go about fixing stuff you messed up on.
You don't just call people racial slurs and try to act like you were joking the whole time when you clearly weren't.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what a lot of people mistake in doing. They think they can cover it up while looking suave and
I
edgy.
watched Rick and Morty. I
I'm
can
smart.
outsmart everyone.
I think Rick Sanchez would be my friend.
Oh god.
I'm so
To be
smart. I laugh
fair.
at Tide Pods.
Pickle Rick.
You know, he probably is a Rick and Morty fan. Like, oh god. He's a hardcore Star Wars fan, so, you know, probably a Rick and Morty fan.
I like Rick and Morty, fuck off.
Of course you do. Of course you
Wubba
do.
lubba dub dub.
Lubba lubba dub dub.
That's, oh god. I want you to die right now.
Oh god.
Oh god.
But it's okay, guys. Of course I like Rick and Morty. I'm a physics major.
You
Hey,
have
nice,
to
man.
understand rocket science to understand Let's Get Swifty.
Oh god, but yeah. Oh man. Where can we even go from here? Like, I feel like legs is the peak mass
To be
posting.
fair, you need a certain IQ to understand mass
I mean,
posting.
we didn't even cover the second topic. We just kind of gave a history of the group.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we talked about why it resurfaced.
Yeah, but we
Sort of.
we
I don't
didn't
know.
talk.
I personally think it's just because I think it's just because a lot of people had Bionicles as a kid, and then
Yeah.
they see it's on Facebook,
Yeah.
and then they come back.
There's a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah.
That's
Bionicle
it.
just ended up being a lot bigger as a kid, as when we were kids than we thought it actually was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Like I ended up getting like 6 IRL friends into the group with it. I just have it on my phone, and they look at it and they're like, "Are those Bionicles?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you want to join?" And like, "Yeah."
I actually got one of my best friends to watch 1.5 of the movies.
oh god, yeah. When we watched
It's like Circle Game.
when we watched Legends of Metro Nui, didn't you bring along Amanda?
Yeah,
for
she
that?
fell asleep though, so, you know.
I don't know who that is.
She was in the server for a while, but then she
Oh, yeah.
left. Because, you know.
She
I don't
likes
know,
you,
she's-
Tyler.
Oh yeah, Tyler, she thinks you're like the funniest person ever.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I guess that's a good note to end the podcast on. We can talk about how we all came together later, but like in another episode. But
And we can talk about it.
yeah,
We can talk about it now. We haven't even gone an hour yet.
we haven't.
We kind of have actually.
Yeah.
We have.
Anyway, a good note to end it on is like the purpose of mask posting, which like to me mask posting it's always, and I've said this like several times, but mask posting it's always been for like the normies, you know. Like I didn't want to make it for people who are already into into Bionicle, because like you already have BZ Power, you already have the TTV message boards, and so like I think that my
You didn't want to make it for didn't want to make it for. You guys want to look at my Bionicle?
Yeah, that's why I have beef with people who are like, you should prioritize the mocks. And
Exactly.
I'm like, no.
Please close
no.
the group, guys.
You're elitist and you should just go away right now.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh,
Leave
Tyler.
my house.
Tyler. Yeah. That reminds me. We are never ever making it a closed group. Make an alt account. But yeah. Like, to me, I always tried to get into BZ Power, and I always tried to get into the TTV message boards, and I just couldn't because they just felt inaccessible unless you never left the community, you know? And god, Bionicle is like so expansive that getting back into it would take so much time. So mask posting, it's like really good. Like, when people join the group, you know how there's questions you have to answer to get in? If people only answer, like, to the question, what is your favorite Bionicle? If they only answer, like, the red one, or the first set, like, I let them in. Like, I don't mind that. Like, it's okay.
I don't.
Yeah, but I don't mind.
So really,
I mean,
your
I
fate
think
just depends
I
on
think
which
we
admin.
should, because like we all had that time when we were like, I like the red one.
Yeah, exactly. And like, yeah, you know, people only bought like a couple of sets and they never really got into it. But then they see mask posting, and this is like what I like the most about mask posting. And it happened much more early on. I don't really see it happen now. But early on, people would be like, wow, I had no idea that the story was so like actually expansive, or that there was so much media you could consume, and like people going, where do I go to
Same.
like consume? Yeah, see, Icey is like a pretty good example. Like, he wasn't.
I was a pretty casual fan. I just saw the movies and had a bunch of the toys.
Yeah, and so
Yeah,
like.
And then I was
usually
like,
just
oh,
let
there's
in the people
comics
that, like,
and books.
describe their set. I was more of just pointing towards what are you saying? Fuck. Like the people that just type meme for like the first two questions.
Oh no, yeah,
Oh, I hate those
I don't
people.
let those
And
in.
then say or
I don't let them
or
in.
like the weird orange one with the chain axe. Like, yeah, I'll let those people in.
Yeah.
It's really funny when people like Google up the set numbers
Yeah.
and they list everything, including like the date it was made.
Yeah. I love those people.
Retail price $9.
Location of manufacture.
Like, they watch an
Those
entire
people are
review
great.
for it. Oh god, yeah.
They just post a link to LJ's record.
They just upload the script.
Yeah, so, like, it's nice to see, like, people who aren't that into it and helping them get
Yeah.
into it. And it's also nice to see, like, people who are actually into it and just giving them, like, a more casual platform to talk. Because, like, yeah, we get those assholes who are like, prioritize the mocks. It's like, nah. Well, like, we're not.
Not
really-
everyone has the money or the pieces to do that.
Exactly, like, I don't. Icey doesn't. Yeah, he only has like a
Yeah,
couple
because
of
Jared
these,
threw out all our Bionicles.
But also, like, how the fuck do you prioritize, like,
Hate
mocks
ads, dude.
or whatever? Like, do you just, like, ban shit that isn't mocks? Like, that's dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it becomes this whole mock hierarchy where we just yell at everyone else.
Yeah, and like I feel like there is no mock community
What?
that isn't elitist.
Oh my god, I am cutting out.
Oh, well, what I said is,
Yeah. So, yeah, believe it or not, you may not get that from the amount of shit talking we've done in this episode, but mask posting's actually pretty chill.
yeah, it is. Like, the things the things that we talked about right now, it's like, they're very concentrated events and they're pretty spread out.
Someone help.
What? You okay?
The group itself is just accessible.
My audio's cutting out like so much.
Oh shit, am I cutting out for you guys?
I
Yeah,
like
I'm
can't hear
having-
you guys most of the time now.
I'm
Not for
having
me.
cutting out problems.
Crap, well.
I'm actually not having cutting out problems for once.
Well, great.
Oh man, well, that's okay.
I'm sorry, Icey, don't hurt me.
So yeah, we're nearing the end of this anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, so anything else you guys want to talk
Thanks
about?
for watching our podcast.
Yeah, thank you all. Wait. Oh,
This has been our TED Talk.
wait, Tyler's messaging me.
Tune in next time for another episode of The Lime Joint on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for this episode, the first episode of The Lime Joint. I am Hector, and with me,
Icey.
John.
and
Tyler.
yeah,
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler Cott.
I'm Jonathan.
Okay, see you next time.